Hello, my name is Seth Catlett. The name of the scary podcast I'll be presenting to you today is The Rake Sighting. The author is Darkness Prevail on darknessprevails.org, and definitely go to his YouTube channel and subscribe. It's a good one. Anyway, have a fun time in nightmare sessions. I'm from the southern United States. I grew up there my entire life. Every summer I visit my dad and relatives in Alabama. In the summer of 2015, I was 15 at the time. As an adult, it still makes my skin crawl and keeps me thinking what goes bumping in the night. I'd not even go out at night, or would let alone go out on a full moon. I was at my grandparents' house that is located in a rural suburban area. It was around 12:30 or 1 at night. I couldn't sleep, so I was reading my book and texting my friends when I heard an inhuman screech. Sounded like a mix of wild hog or something. It's a bit suspicious, so I decided to look out the window. My window faces the neighbor's house and driveway. First glance, it looked like a random person crawling up the neighbor's driveway. I was laughing because I wanted to take a picture of the person. But the longer I looked, I became more aware that it didn't look right. The neighbor's porch light on, so I seen this thing exhibitedly. The person had a skinny and big torso. His arms and legs were abnormally long. His whole body was moving. Kind of like a spider. He had no clothes. His skin was palish gray. He was also completely hairless. This person just looked wrong in so many ways, my stomach dropped. It was crawling very slowly up the driveway. I felt like I was staring at it for an hour. Its head was moving from side to side, sniffing the air like it was hunting for something. The creature stopped moving, turned its head. It was looking right at me through the window. Its eyes were glowing. It looked like I appeared to see one. It looked like fangs. In a split second, the creature was crawling up at top speed down the driveway. To my grandparents' yard, I covered my mouth and muscle of my scream and hid away from the window. My eyes closed because I was scared for my life at this point. About 5 minutes later, the creature lay on another street. This one was right outside my house. Finally decided to lay down and calm myself down, but until sunrise, the thing kept tapping at the window. I have bad sound effects. I cried all night, terrified, and I was overwhelmed when I saw sunrise. After that, I searched all over the internet trying to figure out what this thing was. I never told anyone it was until last year at a Halloween party. Might I tell all about the most scary thing that happened to us? What about you talk about the rake? What? I thought. They showed me a picture, and my adrenaline skyrocketed. The picture looked exactly like the creature I saw that summer. I made it apparent that I wasn't faking my story because my face drained of all color. I made my friend say, "Okay, shut up." Look, he didn't say much afterwards. He dropped the subject. Today, if I ever hear a window or rustling outside, I avoid it like the plague. This is the part that haunts me. Later that day, though, my friend said he would come over to comfort me. He brought his dad's gun, the rifle. M8, I think. He yelled loudly and taste this. I went past the window, chasing it to the road. 2 seconds later, I was chasing him. So I stupidly chased him and did it quietly. The creature, maybe the rake, it didn't recognize me. Before I knew it, I tried to jump over the stone wall surrounding my property. On the side close to the forest, he tripped on it and the creature jumped it. I took a step forward. It seen me. I ran for my life, back in the house, locking everything. Then I realized my friend was this creature's meal. By the time I went out my back door window, I heard him scream. It's too late. I went the next day to the place he got stuck. I went next day to look where the place he got stuck. We searched the whole area. We approached the sore forest. No sign of him. I then told my dad we could check the neighbor's garage door camera. They called it on camera. My parents and I then moved out as soon as possible. Now I'm 23. I got a job, no wife, but I'm a happy man with a normal life. Then I got a box delivered to my door. It had no code return address, just a box. This wasn't the first time it happened, though, but this time it was strange. Instead of having a USP truck or a FedEx truck deliver it, it was all black government type truck with the letters NPSF on it. So I planned looking up that, as I thought it might be a new delivery system in town with cheaper prices. Anyway, I opened the box. It had a stone in it from the wall. It had 6 total words, but those were enough to scare anyone with this experience that I had. The words were, "You're next." On the other side it said, "There's more than one." The abbreviation stands for National Private Science Facility, meaning it's the government. I went to sleep. In my room there was a screen door. It was locked. Then I woke up at 12:30. I looked at the screen door. There's a poking at the window. But this time, it had a smile.